mean, again, the intensity to start the game seemed to be lacking.
You know, that's a recurring theme. I did like our intensity where we come out and play the second half, but again, you can't. It's two halves, and you know, we got to find a way to get jump started at the beginning of the game, or find our group that's getting jump started. And you know, it wasn't all T. Ross's fault, but I did think that Gravis came in his position and gave us a spark.
Gravis at the last possession sort of got caught, whether to go one way or the other, and got beat around the corner.
Well, you know, that's one of those things that, you know, we've had difficulty with, is containing the ball, keeping it in front of us at all positions, and wasn't all on him. Our bigs got to communicate. Other than that play, I thought our communication was really good by our bigs. Throughout the game, we did take out Anderson, his three ball that we were afraid of. But, again, ball containment is huge.
You'd gotten a switch the possession before that, and Amir forced a miss from Gordon, but they didn't screen on that last possession.
Right, they didn't screen. It was just one-on-one, and that was the difference. But, again, those things happen, but, you know, it always looked like it ends up on that last play, Doug, but it started way before that as far as our execution offensively and execution defensively.
You mentioned earlier this past week about battling fatigue or trying to find that right balance. Do you think that's still an issue? Or?
I'm not sure. You know, we're playing in mud right now. Confidence-wise, you know, we got to come out believing, you know, you're going to make a play offensively or defensively. I know that last rebound come down and, you know, kind of falls through everybody's hand. So just playing with that type of confidence, that type of belief that you can get it done, and not, you know, feeling like the weight of the world's on our shoulder. Somehow, some way, we've got to get back to playing basketball and not feeling that the weight of the world on the shoulder.
Is that the biggest issue with Terrence right now, the confidence level?
I think a little bit of it. I'm not sure. Could be.
Are you going to keep the faith with him, Dwane?
We'll see. I mean, we're not giving up on him. He's a young man. All those players, like I've always said, they're going to be up and down. We just got to help him whatever way we can, whether it's extra work. If it's coming out of the lineup, it's going to help him, help his confidence, whatever it is. We got to get his mojo going because this, you know, we're playing for something, and you know, it's an important time for us to come out of it.
Do you think at all about putting James on Evans at the end there, or DeMar?
Well, we did. Gravis did the best job of, other than that last possession, of all our guys during the game, and that's why we stuck with Gravis on him. He did a good job of containing him, making him you know, score over a big body. I thought he did a good job other than the last play. And guys like that, one-on-one players going to make plays. So that was one. And we had talked about putting James on him.
What options do you have to right this? I mean, you got a game tomorrow. There's not a lot of practice time. You're on the road.
That's it. You know, a lot of it is we got to fight through it, Michael. It's a grind. It's a long season. Just fighting our way through it. We've talked about it. You know, I thought we had improvement. Second half, we showed that's how we got to play with that type of defensive intensity. We can't wait to the second half. So it's going to take steps to get out of this mud that we're in right now. And but I do like the way we played the second half. And again, there's no such thing as a consolation prize in the NBA. But I do like that step we took. We got to get back to that. That's who we are.
Today, turnovers up. Not another great numbers performance from him anyway.
Well, you know, that's going to happen in this league. I mean, they were blitzing him, getting the ball out of his hands. That's going to happen. I thought he did a good job trying to find other people in those situations. That's going to happen. You know, the key thing is I loved his intensity. I loved the way he got after it with the ball, kept the ball in front of him, and he kind of set the tone for us defensively in the second half.